Hey, Taurus and cross watchers. Welcome to your little to no contact love Tarotscope. I'm your tarot reader, Oracle Eris. Today, we're going to be seeing how the other person feels in this union, what you can do right now to bring a positive shift in the union, some message cards from this person, and then advice from Spirit on how to help bring the union closer to manifestation and divine timing. Hit that like button and subscribe because I switch between these zodiac love readings and regular or even 18 plus love zodiac readings, or at least I plan to. Please check out the description box for my list of sponsors to get discounts with the companies I work with, book personal readings, and of course follow me on my social medias if you like. These are general readings, so only ever take what resonates, flip it however you need to, and leave the rest. So how is the other person feeling about this union during this cycle or period of little to no contact? Let's find out. All right, so the first card that we have here is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this person wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. They want to express to you exactly what it is that they're feeling in their heart. I get the vibe that they are not really boding so well with this period of separation. They don't really like it, and they really want to talk to you, okay? Even if it means they have to dig deep into their feelings and their emotions and express it to you. The next card we have is wedding. This situation involves marriage, okay? This person also wants to have a conversation about commitment. They want to let you know that they have very strong feelings for you and that they can see themselves marrying you, or if you know they don't believe in marriage, or you don't like marriage or don't believe in marriage, then they just want to express that they can see you being their long-term committed partner, and that this is what they really want. And they feel like this connection that you guys have has a lot of potential to develop into something long-term, into something healthy and stable, as long as you guys are always open and communicative about your feelings and what it is that you're feeling in your heart and in your mind, so that you guys can work together as a team. The next card we have is the Five of Cups, and this card talks about, well, discontent, because things are not unfolding the way that we would like them to. So this person is very discontent with this separation. They don't like it. Like, you know, you can see the cups on the ground. It's kind of a card that talks about crying over spilled milk, because they're not focusing on the good things that can come from a temporary separation. It's not like this is forever. It's definitely not forever. But this person is focusing on trying to get their way now, and because of that, it's just making them feel very discontent, very upset, and very disgruntled with the situation as it is. The next card we have is the King of Cups. Yes, this person is in their feelings about you. They have a lot of feelings and emotions that they just don't know what the hell to do with, okay? That's why they're thinking so heavily about the situation, about how it didn't go the way that they really would have wanted it to, because they just have all these feelings, and it's almost like they don't know where to put them. You see this little first aid kit that the King of Cups in this card has in his hand? It's like all these feelings and emotions. They may have even been drinking, because sometimes the King of Cups, to me, can come off as someone who drinks heavily. They always have that cup in their hand, right? So this could be someone who has been drinking to kind of cope with the way things are right now. And if some of this energy is yours, like I said in the beginning, flip it however you need to and only take what resonates. So the next card we have is the Devil card. Yeah, right now they're actually obsessing over their feelings for you. They feel like they can't even see straight. You see the Devil in this card is a woman, and she has her eyes over the man, and he's kind of like succumbed to this energy. He's given in. So he's kind of not, well, the person in the card, not your person, but this person in the card is blinded by their own feelings, whatever it is that they're infatuated with or obsessed with. And in this spread, it's you. That is what they are focusing all of these feelings on, and it's almost becoming to a obsessive codependent energy, you know? So this person is actually really heavily thinking about you. Like, it's almost like they just can't stop. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop wondering what you're doing, where you're at, how you're feeling. They miss you. There's this really big theme of how much they miss you, want to wrap their arms around you. They just, for a lot of you, miss the hell out of you. So what can you do currently to bring a positive shift in the connection right now? All right. So the first card we have is Silence Snow. And this card actually talks about listening, even though it says silence. The thing about communication, in order to communicate effectively, you must be an effective speaker and effectively communicate your feelings, but you must effectively listen as well. Spirit is urging you to listen to your intuition. Even though it may seem like radio silence or you guys don't talk as much as you used to, things are not what they seem in this connection. There is much, much more at work than what appears on the outside. And if you think about it, this landscape is very snowy. But when it's snowing or there's a lot of snow, it's almost like a cushion for sounds. It's much, much harder to hear anything that is approaching in snow than it is if they were on, regular ground, or if they were walking in the forest, or say, because they're going to step on like twigs and leaves and stuff, and all those things crunch and make sounds. But in the snow, it's just much harder. It's like everything's kind of muted. So while the situation may seem muted or as if there's not much going on, that is so far from the truth. And Spirit is saying to pay attention to your intuition, because during the winter, that's when intuition for a lot of animals, or instinct as scientists call it, comes into play. Just because you cannot hear the predator directly approaching does not mean it ain't time to run, So it's very important that you listen to your instincts. And if you feel like there is a period where they're about to reach out to you, they're about to talk to you, that's about to manifest, then take heed. Listen to that hunch. Pay attention. Okay, I'm hearing pay attention to the signs. So it says, I have deep inner strength and glorious vitality. So Spirit wants you to understand that you are strong enough to overcome any obstacle, period, point blank. Okay, and also draw upon your inner strength to move forward. Also on these yellow cards are affirmations. So speak them as many times or as much as you need to or want to. Next card we have is faith. My life is divinely guided. So once again, Spirit is saying you have the strength to take this leap of faith. So this connection might require you to take a leap of faith, because this is how you can bring a positive shift, right? So in order to get to that positive energy, or to help bring that positive shift, it's going to take a lot of inner strength and a lot of faith to take this leap. Whatever it is that is required of you or being asked of you in order to come into union right now, Spirit is saying it's going to take a leap of faith on your part. You're going to have to either walk away from something that you've been wanting. This could be like relocating, and maybe you've been wanting to stay where you're living, or you have a job and you're not sure where you're going to work next, and Spirit is like, quit the job before you know where you're going to work next. It's going to take some faith on your part. Okay, so we have breakthrough as the next card, which says, I soar into limitless love, light, and joy. And I would like to say that other areas of our lives impact our romantic lives. It may seem like, well, what does my job have to do with this connection? Everything, because some kind of energy at your job could be blocking you from receiving this connection, because there's people that are evil eyeing you, or there's nasty energy there, or you're just supposed to be moving into something else that's more aligned with you. And Spirit isn't going to grant you this union if there's something in that place that is negatively impacting you. So just be aware that other things in our lives definitely play a part in the other areas we have going on in our lives as well. Everything plays into each other. And with the breakthrough card, that's exactly what I'm getting. You're headed for a breakthrough in your life in general, overall. Like, you're headed for a really big breakthrough. And because of that, it's going to take a lot of energy. You're going to be taking a lot of leaps of faith, to the point where once you get to this union, it's going to feel like a piece of cake to work with this person, because what you're about to step into, this new cycle in your personal life, outside of this union, just in your personal life, is going to take a lot of strength. And you can do this, but it's going to be like whatever you've been really wanting is going to manifest. But just know you're definitely going to have to release some things. You're definitely going to have to take some leaps of faith, but you got this. I believe in you. Now, let's get some message cards to see what this person wants to or would say to you right now, Taurus. We have this card, which is washing my hands. So they could be washing their hands. We have thoughts of loving you on my mind. Oh, okay. We have, even when you aren't around, I feel your energy. Okay, so this person just feels, that's that devil energy. They're also very sexually attracted to you for a lot of you. It says trying to release my fears. So yeah, they're also going through a breakthrough. Okay, they're also having to take leaps of faith on their end, is what I'm getting now. It says, I want you by my side. Aww. They've been having trouble expressing themselves, and that's where that trying to release my fears is coming in. And they're willing to do the work to receive this union. Excuse my throat chakra. Receive this union as well. So we have, finna hit you up. What you doing? They want to talk to you really, really badly. It says, I get a feeling that you brought me to you, And this is a song by Victoria Monet. I'm not a singer, so don't come for me, but it goes, I got a feeling that you got me to you. And in the song, she talks about manifestation, where she says, life is but a dream that you manifested slowly. Fuck a fantasy, this your motherfucking moment. And like I said, I'm not a singer, so don't come for me. But that's kind of how the song goes. So look up the lyrics. It's by Victoria Monet. Moment is what the song is called. So you could be manifesting this union and you don't even know it. Or this person could be manifesting this union. But by going through these breakthroughs in your life, you're going to help manifest this union. So we have talked too much. You can feel like they talk too much. Some of these message cards could be you to them as well, or they can feel like you talk too much, or there's a bitter ass hating ass ex involved who talks too motherfucking much. Okay, this person wants to go on a date with you. Wow, look, dinner date is the next card. We have only wanting you, and then we have pretty toes in my mouth. Okay, so flip that card however it resonates. So yes, now let's go ahead and get advice from Spirit on this connection and what you can do now to help bring union within divine timing, okay? Okay, so the first card we have here is if you believe. Spirit wants you to believe that this is possible. And again, this is where that faith comes in. Spirit is asking you to have a lot of faith in yourself, a lot of faith in the beautiful blessings that are about to unfold for you, because the more faith you have, the more easier it is for these things to manifest. It's much harder for blessings or miracles to manifest for someone who just does not believe that they're worthy, or just doesn't believe that blessings are possible or miracles are possible, you know? So the next card we have is get more information. Again, that's the energy of that silence card. Spirit is saying, listen to all of your whole body. If a part of you is telling you something ain't right, or if a part of you is telling you something, it's time to move forward, do that. Listen to that, okay? Heed your instincts, heed your intuition, because that's really important at this time. The next card we have is presence. The energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. So Spirit wants you to be fully present in your current environment, your current circumstances, which will actually help you shift whatever your current environment or circumstances are. If you don't like where you are, or you're not really enjoying it, stay in the present moment, because that's actually going to help you manifest, okay? And that's not to say that you cannot meditate and think about what you want your future to manifest as. You cannot write down what you want your future to be, or what you are manifesting in the future, or what you want to come towards you. It just means stay grounded in your body, okay? Stay in the present moment, and that's going to help you get to that future reality that you are already manifesting and moving towards. So last card we have here is the throat chakra, which says, the throat chakra supports our ability to communicate clearly and truthfully, okay? So yes, there's also a need to speak your truth. And once again, the fifth chakra goes right back into communication. An effective communicator listens effectively, and they communicate their feelings and emotions effectively. It's both in order to become that cohesive whole of communication. But I also feel like Spirit is urging you to speak what it is that you truly want from your heart. There is a need to sit down. At least Spirit wants you to sit down in this present moment and think about, what do you want? What is it that you want to manifest for yourself? What do you see in your future? Who are you in your future moments? What kind of man, woman, person, entity, being, goddess, God, whatever are you in your future when you think about your future? But all right, my Taurians, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the description box to book personal readings with me. Leave donations, see my list of sponsors, and follow me on my social medias. Thank you. Bye.